We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now. Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parra is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie
in there at the letters 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Shed Lowry.
Pitch popped up. Mercer is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Gerardo Parra. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Rosario is there, and he'll put it away. At the plate, Park. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's Desmond now at short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jung-Ho Kang. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Jordy Mercer now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on the move, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Elias Diaz the next to hit. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Striding into the box, Fernando Romero. First offering on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike. Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Hit hard to third. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Max Kepler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Desmond.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. McCutchen in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Tony Walters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Out of play off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew McCutchen.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us. He's set, and the pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
A bullet to first base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jung Ho Gong. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another chance? Jordy Mercer. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Elias Diaz. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, it's off the third base bag. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The relay, and after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential second run will have to hold on at third base.
The pitcher.
Now batting, Fernando Romero. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 3 runs already home here. And there's ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a fastball just a bit up.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds.
Leading out for the
and they are
Rockies.
squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gung's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Bettis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Starling Marte is on deck. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Josh Harrison goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Park. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in and looking for more, Jung Ho Gong. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping into the box, Elias Diaz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 8.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Ines Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Desmond.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now to the plate, Fernando Romero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fernando Romero.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Josh Harrison. No hits in 3 tries. Jordan Lyle
pitching for the Rockies, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Grounded foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Tony.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tony Walters is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Mark Reynolds is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Into the box now, Jordan Lyles. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again. Park. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Parra is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Mercer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jordy Mercer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in and ready.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gong is there. One pitch, one out. Ready for another chance. Jed Lowry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. In is Gerardo Parra. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, and he botches it. Hard hit ball to short. Mercer is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Number 47.
Elias Diaz. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Fernando Romero. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Pitch on the way. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bam. Here's Starling Marte. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Blackmon. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Daniel Hudson.
Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first. Liner towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Standing in, Park. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds in foul ground. 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler sprinting after it. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Blackman. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in, Jordy Mercer. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. So digging in now, Elias Diaz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Mike Dunn enters now in a mop-up role.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Mike Dunn. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Mercer has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. hit in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jed Lowry. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to right field. After it is McCutchen. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Lowry around second, headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Fielder number 8.
Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Daniel Hudson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Gregory Polanco will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Starling Marte. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parra on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Parra's throw comes in too late. He's already in safely at third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Scorched to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tony Watson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Outside. Side target here, and he hits it for strike one. DJ LeMahieu.
Number 9, DJ LeMahieu.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. That'll bring up Tony Walter.
Up next,
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Ryan Hennigan will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hey now. In the air to right center. Marte on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman, number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat. Mike Dunn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trevor Story will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 19.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Sent on the ground out to second. And now this is bobbled out in center. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive, right field, base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. In now, Gerardo Parra. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's down to third. Gung is there. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
16 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.